Kemba Walker. And it's Wall. And it's Green in at the 5 spot. Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins's 5. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then it's Brooks. Then there's John Morant. And it's Bane in at the 2.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Wall passes to Harrell. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's Brooks. Good on the baseline, James. Brooks has got 9 points.
I love Brooks' offensive versatility. Can score from all 3 levels.
Outside, Wall takes it inside. The Grizzlies trail by 18. Here's Brooks. They D that time from Harrell. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync. Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Kemba Walker. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
With some arc and scoring with the play inside is Brooks. 11 points for Brooks.
Never out of control. That's what I would say about Dylan Brooks' game overall. That time just stops and pops.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The 2026 Man of the Year winner, Montrezl Harrell, provides energy and scoring off the bench.
And as effective as he's been throughout his career, Harrell has remained a reserve. Steve, why does he fit that role so well?
I think Kevin at 6'7", not the prototypical size for the center position, but he is instant offense, and with the reserve, he gets all he can eat.
Ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Feeds it to Jones, and stolen by Cousins. And here's Wall outside. Green kicks to Wall. They kick it out to Green. And here's Brown outside. Grizzlies with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Adams. And Adams with the slam.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Green with the ball. Jones covering. Oladipo, the pass to Green. Driving inside. And it's Green with the jam.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same exact story last time out.
Jones kicks to Brooks. And there's the pass to Adams. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Adams has got 4 points in the quarter.
And he's one of those guys you don't have to call plays for. Steven Adams is happy to eat the leftovers.
Wall against Jones. Outside, Wall. Cousins dishes the Wall. Just 2 to shoot. And here's Brown outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Bane. And he uses the glass on the layup. Bane's got 8.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys. And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
The rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match.
Wall against Jones. Wall attacking. And the slam dunk by Wall.
And on the drive, Wall can be so sudden, striking before the defense gets a chance to load.
Pass to Bain. Pass to Jackson. Tries from 10, and it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become. And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Jones, no luck.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Wall passes to Cousins. Basket counts.
That's the move DeMarcus is capable of executing, using his strength to power through the contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And we got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. All out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Green. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Oladipo in at the 3 spot.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And Wall kicks to Walker. From outside, off the mark. And so here's Memphis. On the wing, Melton. Guarded by Walker. Gets it to go. That one good from Melton. Melton's got his first 2 points of the night.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
You know, Steve, we've seen a few times in recent years in Cleveland and Indiana, for example, a new coach gets fired in year 1.
Yes, Kevin, losing a locker room can do that to you. It's embarrassing for those teams. When you know it's not working, you better not delay the inevitable.
To the right side. Here's Adams, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
What I like about Adams, he just knows where to be. Nice play.
Pass to Green. Over Jackson, and the rejection by Jackson. Anderson against Oladipo. Out to Morant. With the drive, uses the glass to finish the layup.
The quickness of Ja Morant is what makes his drives deadly. Where did he go?
Green against Jackson. And the rejection by Jackson. Now, here's Melton. Defense right on him. That shot off. The drive by Green, and it's Green slamming it down.
Even when the defense bodies up on Draymond, he just knows how to out-muscle them.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
He takes it in. Walker the pass to Wall. Here's Green. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Draymond has come out here with his eyes on the basket. Gives this offense yet another dimension.
And finished off by Morant.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I would do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
And it's Morant missing. The kick out to Oladipo, stolen by Jackson. Now here's Melton. He's guarded by Cousins. A floater. Green with the block.
What a play from Draymond to rise up and send it back. He really takes pride in his defense.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's the pass to Wall. The shot missing. And so Brooks will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Goes back up, and there's the nice layup by Adams.
You got to bring more than that to stop Steven Adams, using that strength to fight through contact.
Pass to Cousins. Oladipo for 3. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Passes it to Brooks. Greg, player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
At 6'7", Draymond's always capable of skying up for slams like that one.
Out to the right wing. Here's Adams. Inside, here's Jackson, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Outside, Wall releases, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Wall's got 35.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And the basket by Jackson.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
And on the offensive end, Wall has been locked in, pushing out the distractions and just delivering for his team.
And so they get the victory here at home. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Draymond, one of the cliches of basketball is that the ball finds energy. When teammates are making shots, does that give you more energy?
Oh, yeah, it does. You know, when we're in the flow, the ball's just moving around. It allows me to play make, and, you know, then I just try to find an open gap and take the shots where they are.
Man, it was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.